Oh man, oh man, oh man. Welcome back to another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence, Phil, and Neil. Kenny's not here today. It's his birthday. So, bro, if you're watching, he said he might join. Take a shot, bro.
A split second.
We're gonna pour one out for him. Hey, nice background, bro. We gotta pour one out. We gotta pour one out for them too.
Yeah.
The only team in New York. We're the real New Yorkers. Respect us. We just almost did something to pass. Come on, let me stop. All right, let me stop. We're gonna get to it.
Reported for bullying.
Reported for bullying.
Crazy.
Listen, man, how y'all feeling? How y'all living? What's up? You good, Neil?
I'm all right.
I know you got a lot to say tonight. I know you got a lot to say.
I'm all right.
He's just, getting prepared.
What about you, Phil? What's going on with you?
Pretty good. Hey, another Wednesday IBTE Sports night. Happy to be here. Like Warren said, we got a lot to talk about. Excited to get to it.
I'm all right.
Had to use the PTO last week to get over the Lions win. I'm
all right.
Oh yeah, I was about to say I forgot about that. Yeah,
I got stuck at work last week.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Did you ever end up figuring it out?
Yep, I did figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just what I do.
Them records be fucking terrible.
Yeah, we're all good. Rams got $90 million in cap space next year, so we're good.
Would you? Yeah, give us a little. What was your recap of the?
So I literally never
be wild card, right?
Yeah, it was the wild card round. So I would never be one to complain about the refs at all, but they 100% blew that game for the Rams. Just on the final drive alone, they missed 4-15.
Oh, wait.
No, I'm never the one, but they missed 4 15-yard penalties on the same.
Don't blame the refs. How dare you?
No, they missed 4 15-yard penalties on the same drive. Matthew Stafford got 2 roughing penalties on the same play. And they literally tackled Puka Nacua on the last throw of the game. So what are you going to do? You win some, you lose some.
And I was going to say another thing is too, Stafford should have definitely been taken out the game. His eyes rolled to the back of his head. That was crazy. I don't know how they even let that.
Well, he went to the tunnel. They brought him to the tunnel. So
yeah, he did the old. Oh, my ribs.
Yeah, they brought him right to the tent after that hit. So, but yeah, man, what are you gonna do? It's all right. We got next. Listen, it was a house money year, anyways. So anything we did over 5 wins,
he was all right. Out, Julian.
So, not to be honest with you. The Rams should have won that game, but to be honest with you, if the Rams won that game, I really think we were going to the Super Bowl because you see that offense? That offense is crazy. The offense is crazy. But yeah, enough about last week. Let's talk about what just happened this past weekend. Had some good games.
We build it up, or
we had some good games. And we had some bad games. Let's get straight into it. The Buffalo Bills, man. What's going on? Let's hear it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Buffalo Bills.
Don DeMarco.
Let's talk about the Buffalo Bills, man.
Oh, man. Okay. Just give me 1 second. So I have a lot to say about this.
Also, a lot. Julius, thank you for tuning in. How about the Nuggets? They're doing good. Appreciate you coming through.
Man, listen. Goddamn Nuggets, man. They ain't looking like last year. They look kind of sorry. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, they're still first in the West.
Bills fans are terrible.
I think they just beat the Timberwolves for first in the West. Oh, damn.
Bills fans are terrible. The Bills all around are just like not good, right? Like,
damn. Julius.
Like I don't know. Like I just feel like they're probably the most overrated team of all time. Like it's kind of crazy.
All time. Oh, shit.
Like almost about because like
I'm gonna let you cook.
Julius, what I do? Why do you talk?
I'm gonna let you cook.
Fuck me for Julius,
bro.
So I don't know. I don't know. Listen, well, all I know is they're just surrounded by overhypeness, right? Like Diggs overhyped going into the playoffs all year, overhyped. Josh Allen continuously is overhyped. Granted, he is a very good talented quarterback, top 4, top 5 in the league, no doubt. But when it comes down to winning a big game, he can't do it. We've seen it time after time after time. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, Josh Allen can't win the big game. Diggs got to catch the ball. Okay, how about every other play? That was one play. One play. How about at the end of the game? Will you settle for a field goal? Where's Josh Allen then? Where's MVP, greatest quarterback, all these stats, all these Mickey Mouse stats for what?
Yeah, they have
to kick a field goal?
First downs to move down the field too.
I mean, come on. You want the ball in your hands to win the game, not your kicker's foot to tie a game too. You still would have had to go to overtime after that if he made it. He's not clutch. He's not clutch, and it's been that way. He's not clutch. He just isn't. He don't got that dog.
So I find it really, really funny. I sit back,
hold on,
and I listen to the narratives around Josh Allen's game, and I find it so funny that he threw 39 passes, had 186, 2 rushing touchdowns, and a passing touchdown. He did everything he could do.
Yeah.
But Lamar Jackson has 150 and 4 total TDs, and it's not as good. There's not as much praise, even though he won.
189 yards.
It's blasphemous.
189 yards on 36 passes.
At this point, yes. Listen, because there was really no praise for Lamar. They just anything he does. Like Lamar
he played the Texans. That's why.
Listen.
No, I'm just telling you. That's why he played the Texans. That's why.
And if Josh Allen did the same thing against the Texans, it'll be dispraised, even if he lost. It's crazy to me that they're praising that he's a loser.
Yeah, he is a loser. He's consistently a loser. I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, I get you. I'm with you on that.
I just want my thing is the narrative around the quarterbacks. I want consistency. Right. That's what I want. Have the same. Have the same smoke. That's literally that's all he did. He literally first off, I think it was a cool game plan. Great game plan. It was clear. It was clear as day what they wanted to do. They literally said, "We're not going to let this dude get in his own way. We're going to check everything down, and we're not going to use the middle of the field and just run. As soon as you see a lane, run. That's all they did." And he started taking chances at the end of the game. If you take chances throughout the game, maybe the Chiefs are not even close in the game.
Right.
Plain and simple.
Right.
You waited till the fourth quarter when everything is against the wall, and everybody in the stadium know that you're going to take a deep shot. You haven't taken a deep shot all game.
Right. You got Stephon Diggs doing cardio.
So you tried to game plan.
25 yards, 23 yards.
You tried to game plan. Listen, regular season don't matter. You tried to game plan the first time you played him. You tried to go toe-to-toe with that boy, and he sent you packing. Then you came back the second time, tried to go toe-to-toe with that boy again, and he sent you packing. And now it's a third time you tried to play mistake-free and scared, and you got sent packing. This shit is over with. It's done. I don't want to hear anything about those two in the same breath.
Nah, it's not even close. It's not even close, bro. Listen, it's not even close. It's not even close. Them two are obviously not in the same breath. Mahomes is about to go to his 3rd Super Bowl.
This is the game too. When it's just anytime you're growing up, you're playing against somebody. They may be older than you or whatever it is. They beat you the first 2 times or beat you the first time. You come back that third time when everybody's saying that everything's against you. You have to let your nuts hang. And they did not do that in the game. In this game, you have to play fearless because they probably feel like, all right, if we go play Lamar and them, we can beat them, which they probably feel like they could.
100%.
But also at the same time, I'm not going to put all the blame on Josh Allen either because the defense is horrendous.
Too.
Yeah, the defense is
horrendous. The Bills defense couldn't get a stop.
Their defense is
listen,
crazy.
The Bills defense couldn't get a stop, but
they did have all their linebackers out as well. Like every single play.
I want to hear about injuries.
I'm saying in general, I'm saying what it was.
Listen, but you hold Patrick Mahomes to 27 points. That's not bad. Yeah. Like anything under 30, I think is doable. You hold Patrick Mahomes to under 30 points. I mean, the offense has got to come up with more than 24 points, man. You got to come up more.
I think it comes those games like that. You have to have the splash plays throughout, not at the end. Because everybody knows what you're trying to do there.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody knew with 2 minutes left, you're trying to go score because the wind is 35 miles per hour. You feel me? So
it started off as fast plays. Weren't they like scoring like back and forth for the first 2 quarters, and
it was 3-3 the first quarter, then 10-14 the second quarter,
and then those adjustments came.
Yep. And then after halftime, the Bills scored 7 points
with a fake punt to DeMar Hamlin.
You feel me? So it's like it's just the little things like that.
Yeah, I mean the fake punt was unnecessary. It didn't need to happen.
You could just try to go for it if you're gonna fake it with DeMar Hamlin.
It was from their own side of the field, like just punt the ball.
I know, but if you wanted to go for it, you could have just did something else instead of that bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, what I think is gonna happen. I mean, obviously it's another disappointing year for the Bills. Y'all better get used to it because it's going to be continuously disappointing for year after year after year after year after year until Patrick Mahomes is out of the AFC because y'all are not getting past him. Y'all are not going to no Super Bowl with Josh Allen.
I thought in the game too that they were going to do it. I got to the second quarter. I'm like, oh shit! Like this game plan they got. Hopefully they don't make. I said it before halftime. I hope they don't make adjustments, and they sure enough did.
Yep.
So.
You don't think they can make the try?
I think they've tried every angle. I don't know if you go and get some more defensive help. You paid Von Miller a whole boatload of money, and they put a stat up in the game. He's nowhere near the quarterback. He's nowhere near anybody, any ball carrier. He's just out there taking up oxygen. I think you need to rethink that too.
He had 12 tackles all year.
But you're obviously gonna need a defense too.
Yeah,
and you can kind of see that. You can see that with the Chiefs too.
I mean, they let people walk. Good this year. They let people walk that they shouldn't have let walk.
Edmonds,
Minka. Minka go. Then they lost.
Minka wasn't on that team. Minka Fitzpatrick.
Thought he was.
No, he started on the Dolphins.
Yeah,
started on the Dolphins. He's only been on 2 teams. Dolphins.
Who's
Micah and Boyer?
Micah. Yeah, that's what I meant. Micah.
Yeah, they're both on. I think too. They love them. They're Buffalo favorites, but they're like if you look at their film, they both have like robotic arms on. Like they're slow. Anybody if they got to turn their hips and run, it's a wrap.
Also, Trey White keeps getting hurt.
He's pretty much done.
They lost their linebacker early this year.
Milano, yeah.
Matt Milano, he was like their
heart of their defense.
Yeah.
So it's a tough break.
I said that this was going to come back and bite the Bills in the ass when they signed Von Miller to this $150 million contract. Like you don't sign a 40-year-old edge rusher to that type of contract with injuries. Like you just don't. And look what happened. So on top of the fact that he was injured all year, number 2, motherfucker has off-field issues now. Like what? And then
Von Miller.
Yeah, he had that whole shit going on about touching some girls or some shit that. Yeah. And then on top of that, now it's all money tied into his contract. So if you want to go pick up other people, right? It ain't much out there for you to do. Like you gotta have to break cap now. And also, what's happening with your wide receivers? All I heard about was Gabe Davis. All I heard about was Stephon Diggs. All I heard about was all these players. Your best fucking player is Dalton Kincaid. Like what?
And I like Kincaid, man. Kincaid nice.
Dog.
Kincaid is nice.
He's a dog, and James Cook is a dog too.
Dog, like this is another thing too. Is like, I don't get it.
That's your game plan, bro. That's gotta be your game plan.
I'm watching the game, and I'm like, why are they so hell bent?
Right.
On getting Ty Johnson on the field in a playoff game.
Get James Cook the ball.
I don't care if he had 100,000 yards. Ty Johnson should not be on the field in the playoff game.
No, listen.
It should be James Cook.
Listen, you got going into that game.
It's insane. Latavius Murray getting meaningful snaps.
Yeah, that's crazy. Going into that game, James Cook needs 20-plus touches. Kincaid needs 10-plus targets. It has to happen. Those are your 2 best players. Diggs, we seen Diggs from the beginning or from the middle of the year all the way to the end. Didn't do nothing.
And is Shakur the number 2? No.
Yeah, like what?
He lost.
Is he the number 2 now? Because he's out there getting busy every game.
The whole team. So, I'm interested to see what happens in the offseason with this team because I would like to see the roster. What's going to happen because I don't know.
They need defense. They need defense now.
But they need defense. Well. But they also. I mean, they had injuries, right? Like they did. They had injuries this year. So, but that's. I mean, obviously, there's no excuse. You next man up, right? But that Von Miller contract killed him. Leonard Floyd not playing with Aaron Donald. What else did you expect? Like, your offensive line played good all year. It wasn't the best, but it was top 15, top 20. So you don't really need much help there, right? James Cook is a dog.
And Deion Dawkins, watch your mouth. You found out the hard way. Watch your mouth. Yeah, don't speak on a dude that already sent you packing 2 times in a row.
Here, this is the first time.
Crazy work.
Yeah,
Crazy
it's about
work.
we want him to come see our environment over here. Yeah, okay.
A guy that already has your number, and then you give him bulletin board materials.
More like shit to fuel off of. But I mean, there was other games this weekend.
Yeah.
We had the Lions and the Bucks play. That game went just about as I expected it would go. The Lions look like a powerhouse team right now.
And they added Zach Ertz.
That backfield, man. Backfield tough.
Gibbs is crazy.
Gibbs is different. Listen. Everybody was different. Everybody was.
He reminds me of Chris Johnson.
Yeah. Everybody was mad at Dan Camp. Why isn't Gibbs on the field? That boy is ready to go.
He's preserving him for the playoffs.
He's ready to go.
Yep. We had the Lions and Bucks game. Obviously, Lions won that shit, but it came down to a little bit.
I'll give Baker. I can't stand Baker, and he's on the Bucks. He played well. He played well this season too.
Yeah, he played well.
It pains me to say that, but
Mike Evans kind of fucked him a little bit because Mike Evans couldn't catch the ball towards the end of the year. I don't know what happened to him, but he tipped that ball up in the air for CJ Johnson to get the pick.
That's been him though.
He got his 1K in depth.
He's always been like that. The hot passes over the middle or the occasional down the money balls down the sideline right to the end zone. He'll drop it, but
yeah. So I mean, the Lions obviously were the better team, the better roster, better quarterback, better everything. The Bucks had a chance though at the end of the game. They didn't call their final timeout for some reason.
I saw that too.
I thought that was like a glitch or something like that.
Yeah, I think they were saying it was a glitch and it wasn't supposed to show a timeout.
Yeah, it was a TV glitch.
Because I looked in because Rashard Jennings was talking about it. He did he was like the NFL is not rigged or whatever it is, whatever he was saying. He might be a spokesman.
I was gonna say because the Lions took a knee on third down.
Yeah,
either
way they would have kicked the field goal or they would have.
Yeah, but still, you might have to make a decision.
You could have missed it like Mr. Calabas, but
right.
That's a tough kick for anybody. The wind
is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
the wind is.
That's why they were going. They were going to win the game too,
and they had to.
And
then what do you think for the Lions? What do you think their weakness is? Because I don't see one right now. I know I see one. See one. Their secondary is terrible.
They got you got what's her name back though. You got Chauncey back. You got Chauncey. Chauncey helps a lot.
Boxer.
He's a really smart player too. So
yeah. So I guess that'll help him out a little bit, but ain't gonna help him out a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
because
Sutton put up 400 on their head.
Yeah, Sutton he's aggressive. You saw the technique they were playing. They're trying to press Cooper Kupp and Puka. He looked like punt return gunner. It just looked crazy out there while they were guarding. I don't know.
So the Lions are going to have to go to San Francisco and play the team that everybody thinks is going to the Super Bowl. When I think, hold on a second here.
I personally think the Lions their DBs match up for them because they're more run blocking up in your face, and that's what the Lions want to be. They want to be physical.
The Niners are in deep trouble if Debo can't play.
Yeah, because
in the comments they're saying he's going to play. So
they're in deep trouble if he can't play. I'm telling you right now, Purdy can't play football without Debo
and another thing, the other thing too is Richard.
The Lions haven't let up a 100-yard rusher all season either. So,
hey man, shout out to Alex Anzalone.
5 and 25 receiving or 50 receiving, whatever you want to do. It'd be
real crazy if CMC got hurt, right?
It's uncertain. He's uncertain for the NFC title game.
Oh, he's uncertain? Oh shit.
Yeah. They almost got packed up.
They almost got. I was gonna say, you want to talk about that game a little bit?
One Brett Favre throw away from getting packed up.
Bro, that game
almost got packed up, man.
Bro, that game was that I thought for sure the 49ers were gonna lose that game, bro. That game was so fucking close. Jordan Love is a dog. Jordan Love is a fucking dog. Jordan Love is better than Brock Purdy. He is. Jordan Love is better than Brock Purdy, but
you say that around some people, they might start crying.
But CMC is better than the Packers. So
yeah. But hey, I mean, pretty much the Packers and Texans, no one expected that one when they were playing with house money.
The Rams, the Packers, and the Rams, Packers, and Texans all exceeded expectations this year. So that's all three teams. Good for them. And then you got the choke.
That was a bad throw by Love, though. Oof.
Then you got chokes. You got the chokesters. You got the Cowboys choke. You got the Bills choked.
Eagles.
So Eagles. Well, the Eagles lost 9 straight games. How many of the games they lose, Lawrence, towards the end of the year? What was it, 7?
7.
So I wasn't expecting nothing out of the Eagles.
But yeah,
that's tough.
Hey, growing pains for Jordan Love. First year as a starter, did good, but rookie mistake or like beginning of the starter mistake with that throw. Oof. But I mean, he'll learn. You have time. As long as they put weapons around him, I think that Packers team could be dangerous in the future. Like put some.
Yeah, they don't, probably. But they don't need nothing else. They got exactly what they need. That's the problem with certain teams. Like you see how they mesh. Maybe I don't know who you're going to get, but they have 4. They're like 4 or 5 receivers deep. I don't know. He played well with them.
Plus Luke Musgrave. I think he could be a solid.
Yeah,
you got Tucker and you got Tucker Kraft. They don't really.
They don't. I mean, I'm sure they would like to shore up the wide receiver. Maybe just grab a veteran guy, right? They got a lot of speed. They got a lot of deep speed threats and shit. I'm sure they would like to have an intermediate guy and like over the middle.
Go pick up Derrick Henry. Shit.
Or like another 1-2 punch for Jones because Jones was hurt all year.
AJ Dillon is not it.
Nah, he sucks.
He's mid.
He's a fullback.
He's at a great value. Saquon Barkley with the quads.
Craziness, man.
Yeah, it was a good game though. I really like Jordan Love's game. I really like the Packers game. I think their coach, Matt LaFleur, really has called just fantastic offense all year.
And they're getting a new DC too.
And they're getting.
They should fire Joe Barry, right?
Yeah. So and you know I really think if Jordan Love had that throw back, he's not making that throw.
I hope so.
That's first year shit, right?
Yeah.
Not rookie year shit because he's not a rookie, but
yeah,
his first year really playing football like that. So, and you can't make that throw against a team like the Niners, right? You can't do that shit. You can't put the ball across your body in the middle of the field against any team in the NFL, but especially not against the Niners. But Brock Purdy didn't show me shit, man. I'll tell you that much right now. Brock Purdy didn't show me shit.
I just don't.
He showed me a good drive at the end of the game, and that's it. But that, like I said all year long, you put Brock Purdy up against a quarterback that's a good game-winning quarterback. That he's not winning the game.
Is Jared Goff that guy?
Jared Goff is in elite company now with bringing 2 teams to a championship game. 2 different teams. He's in elite company.
Yeah.
Like Jared Goff is that
I sit here and I just look at just watch different videos and I was talking about the narratives and stuff. It's just so crazy. Like the way they move the goalposts with certain quarterbacks, but then the other quarterbacks don't have to be as good. And I don't know what it is with Richard Sherman and his infatuation with like Brock Purdy and trying to prop him up with everybody else when he's just not. He's not as talented as everybody else. That's just what it is.
Didn't him and Marshawn Lynch had an argument? It was like, why are you back in the 49ers when you were a Seahawk? Even though he was a 49er as well. I think some argument on one of the TNF broadcasts. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I remember that. But I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, you can call me a hater if you want, but I'm just stating facts. Like, you put Brock Purdy on that team you put any quarterback on that team with those weapons and in that offensive line, right? Like, you put anybody on that team, they're going to put up numbers. I don't give a fuck who it is. They're putting up. I mean, you fucking put Sam Darnold in there and be fine. I'm telling you. I mean, they're probably not winning 12, 13 games, but
Trey Lance?
I don't know. Bust.
You said anybody.
Bust. Put him in there. Let's see what you should have seen what happened.
All right. But now we're down to 4 teams left.
We had another game too. We had the Ravens and Texans. I think the Ravens just handled business, right? Like they just did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah. They started off slow, but then
coming off a bye week, a little rusty. coming in.
Box office.
Yeah, Lamar is just too much.
Listen, shout out to Todd Monken for that offense because that offense is ridiculous.
Lamar's too much, and to be honest,
Mark Andrews is coming back too.
To be honest with you, I don't really know if anybody can stop that team. And Lamar Jackson's lost one game in his whole career against NFC.
Also,
one game.
Also, they don't have the night game for some reason. I don't know why Mahomes and Lamar isn't the night game. It's crazy, but
because the nation's obsessed with Brock Purdy for some reason. Yeah. And it's Detroit's first NFC Championship game, ever.
Okay, that could be in the daytime. More people will be awake for it. Put the prime.
I don't know. I would have much rather have had Lamar and Mahomes be on prime time, but
absolutely.
People are obsessed with that 49ers team. People are obsessed with Brock Purdy. People are obsessed with that fucking stupid team, that stupid coach, those fucking players. They're obsessed with them.
No.
Which, I mean, they assembled a super team this year. They should fucking win a Super Bowl, right? They should. But if they better hope they don't play Lamar in the Super Bowl if they do go. Lamar handling that team he did.
He put up 80 against both of them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Either
40 pieces, 240 pieces.
Lamar has to sit his team down and be like, y'all, listen, get me past this game. Help me get past this game, and we're getting a ring. We're all getting rings. That's what I would say. I don't lose against the NFC. I don't.
I was about to say Kodak called it already on his last album on everything.
What he said?
He said, Lamar, you're gonna win a Super Bowl. You gotta go through the Chiefs or some shit like that.
Crazy.
Oh shit.
And that was, I think, that was the album came out last year.
You seen the whole color scheme?
You got the script,
shit that they've been the videos that have been coming out about the color scheme.
They've been talking about that.
You see next year's as well?
No,
it's in New Orleans.
Yeah,
honestly, I might go down there for that. That's literally Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it's looking like blue and yellow for next year. People saying Bills, Rams, etc. But
I did see that actually. Now that you mentioned that, I did see that.
What combos? Giants, Steelers.
That would actually be a good game.
Bills Rams would be awesome. I would love to see that.
That would be the face.
Pending that they actually stay healthy on both sides.
Both sides, right? Aaron Donald said he's coming back one more year. We'll see what happens.
Aaron Donald.
But we're gonna lose Raheem Morris. He's gonna be a head coach somewhere. But Sean McVay will find somebody else.
I wish he would come to New Orleans.
Maybe Vic Fangio will come be our DC.
He's gonna be the Eagles DC.
No, yeah, he's Eagles DC.
Oh, it's already a set.
Yeah, they're trying to
it just came out a couple hours ago.
Fuck
yeah.
Well, they picked him up, which is really good.
And Ben Johnson, the OC for Detroit's going to the Commanders. He's gonna be their head coach. So that's done with that. I hope Raheem Morris is just doesn't leave. I hope he doesn't leave. But what are you gonna do?
Is anyone interested in him? Besides everybody?
He's got fucking 4 interviews.
They probably wanted him 2 years ago too.
He's got 4 interviews, two all his second interviews right now with 4 different teams. So he ain't second interview. He ain't. We'll see what happens.
They gonna throw the money on the table.
I wish the LA would throw the money on the table. Yo, just stay here one more time. We got.
We'll give you a first round pick if you do it.
One more year, stay here. Yeah, I'll give a first round pick for him. All right, so what do you think? What do you think for this weekend? Might as well fucking call it as we see it.
I listen. I don't care about nothing else. I need Lamar Jackson to win. This is for. Oh man, it's gonna be so great. There's gonna be watch the disrespect that he gets. Watch the disrespect. They're gonna start tap dancing and moving the goalpost so bad.
So Ravens Chiefs,
this Chiefs team isn't as great.
And listen, let me tell you something.
Oh, they're gonna say it.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna do for now. We're gonna give little old boy his what's the name? We're gonna give him his number 2 spot, Josh Allen. But if this weekend at 6:30. Lamar Jackson's going to the Super Bowl. He's the second best quarterback.
Lamar Jackson has 2 MVPs. Well, almost 2 MVPs.
Phil, you didn't know? You didn't know MVP? That doesn't matter. MVP doesn't matter what you do. Because Lamar Jackson's got 2, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Offensive Player of the Year? Does he have?
The value of it goes down when Lamar does it. The value of it goes down.
Well, he's gonna have 2 after this year.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Now they're saying that it pretty much doesn't matter, and you need to beat Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen. That's what the consensus is now.
Well, we'll see what happens. I can't wait. Let's pick the game.
They're like, uh-oh.
What you got?
They're like the Ravens.
Big trust. Whoa. Second MVP.
I'm going Ravens too.
I got Lamar Jackson.
Sweep it.
If
I'm putting a bag on it.
I'm pretty sure
playing devil's advocate here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the other side here, Lawrence. If Mahomes wins this game,
it's still, and this is like.
No, I'm saying,
right?
What do we like? What about Mahomes if he wins this game?
This is like what the Falcons couldn't do by stopping Tom Brady. They stopped Tom Brady. We talk about him a little different. They don't let him come back from 28-3.
Yeah.
Because the Chiefs wasn't supposed to be here. They were playing terrible. So, but I think the Ravens is too much. I think the defense is too much on every single level. Marlon Humphrey had a week to rest. He's going to be back too. So,
but if the Chiefs do win, they're the new Patriots. I mean, constant AFC championships, appearances in the Super Bowl like every other year.
Mm-hmm.
They're a dynasty, 100%.
Yeah.
But if Mahomes, I think if Mahomes goes back again, and let's say he wins it, I don't know. I mean, is he the greatest quarterback of all time, or he's got to beat Tom Brady?
He doesn't need 7, in my opinion, to be the greatest. Maybe like
he doesn't
need 7. Maybe because he has MVP. Some MVP.
Three rings before 28 is insane.
I'm gonna say 3 or 4.
Tom did that too, but still, it's just I don't know. It's just different. It's just I think it's just different times too.
Different times. I don't know, man. Shit, that's tough. That's tough.
But right now, you're gonna start. Well, I feel like that's already happened where people are starting to dislike Mahomes, regardless of how great
it's the winning effect.
And it's just like Tom Brady. Yep. Like people hated him. It's just like because most people they're not used to winning.
They also hate his wife too.
Well, now the hate is to Taylor Swift now. Like
she did
her and the brother is afterthought now.
She just fucking Taylor Swift. All she does is go to football games and people hate her.
Every
she
video,
can't even go to a football game. People hate her.
Every video is Lamar Jackson. Please save us. So we don't have to see them in the Super Bowl. Oh my God!
No white water rafting.
We're gonna have her on the camera every 2 seconds.
Oh my God!
But she starts hiding now too. So
yeah, she doesn't.
You can tell that she's definitely like
gave her a diversion.
She's not like I don't want to like I'm not trying to be on TV all day. Like why do they gotta shoot to me every single time? I'm just trying to watch my boyfriend play football. All right, let's pick the other one. What you got for this? Niners, Lions in Santa Clara.
What's the line?
I think I said this last week. I think it's going to be Detroit, Baltimore. 2 tough cities.
San Fran's a 7-point favorite.
2 tough cities going to go back and forth. What's good, Ant? What's good? I don't know. I think it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be really tough. I think we're gonna finally see what Purdy's kind of really made of with the pass rush from the Lions, and then see if the linebackers could actually keep up with CMC, which I doubt they will. But
yep,
you know what? I'm gonna say San Fran. This team, I think, on paper, this team's way too talented not to make the Super Bowl. They have to, unless it's complete failure if they don't. So they have to make it. So I'm gonna go San Fran. I think it'll be close. I think I agree with Ant. I think it's gonna be like a maybe like it's not. They're not going by 7 or more. I feel like it's gonna be like really close game. Maybe a field goal or maybe like 5 or.
That's what the spread is?
7. Yeah.
7?
Yeah, -7. Yeah.
Hell no. Hit that. Give the Lions points. You're tripping. Give them 7. Yeah,
hell no. A lot closer.
Goff's career record against the spread is very good as well.
Yeah, give them money. Give them points. You're tripping.
I don't know. I feel.
Yeah, that's definitely a trap. I think some crazy shit's gonna happen in that game.
I feel comfortable with going with the quarterback that's been there before. For me personally, Purdy ain't been there before. I know the team has and the coach has. Yeah, he was injured. I know, but
yeah.
I mean, Goff's been there. Goff's been to the NFC Championship game. He's been in big games. He was in that fucking KC game, 54, 50.
Yeah,
he was in the Super Bowl. So
we all chose Ravens, and
yeah. Well, I picked the Ravens.
I'm going Lions.
I think it's gonna be Ravens. I think it's gonna be Ravens Lions.
I picked
the Ravens because
it's the logo.
It's just Lamar. Like the disrespect is just all this is coming full circle now.
Yep.
He's like in people's faces now, and they cannot deny him. He's about to go to a second. He's about to get a second MVP, and then he's gonna go to a Super Bowl when they shitted on him for getting injured the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, and just check the Super Bowl logo.
Oh, while holding up Joe Burrow in top 3 still, while he's been hurt the last 2 seasons. That is crazy, but
consistency is all we ask for.
Hey, man, Joe Burrow's still top 3, and he's been hurt the last 2 seasons, but Lamar never makes it into the top 7 somehow.
7?
Top 7?
Lord. I need to be on your timeline more. Good Lord.
But I feel like when the season starts, his name is never up there. That's just me. I don't know.
Because he's always coming off injuries. That's why.
Yeah, to take Joe Burrow out of there. Joe Burrow should drop out. He's been hurt twice now.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, his backup was low-key putting on a clinic.
Jake Browning.
Oh. Like, hey, man, listen, I don't know what they say. Yeah, nah, they got to postpone that. Let him make it in a couple of years.
Enough of that. That's enough.
We're not trying to see that, and then I don't want to see the girls.
They won last year. Let them skip this year, and then they'll go back next year.
And I'd be so annoyed to hear like girls that sharing football shit. They've never watched it. Now they're watching.
Oh no!
So honestly, fucking annoying.
I have a couple friends.
Keep our space to our space, man. This is like
honestly, it was a Twitter's hilarious. Sorry, extra Twitter, whatever you want to call it, bullshit. But some of the Taylor Swift fans that watch football, I just saw like a couple of them reply online said, "Why is Jason Kelsey close to retiring? Is that a thing? Is 30 too young or too old or to retire at a certain age?" It's like it was like basic information like most football fans will know. They're like asking in tweets and shit.
I think we're with you, and like we're sick of seeing KC too. I think the whole country's sick of seeing KC.
Yeah, I respect greatness, man.
I respect greatness too, but I'm sick of seeing it.
Listen, at the end of the day, you gotta stop them. Like,
what you gonna do about it?
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do about it? You can't be mad at them. Like, it's not my fault that the left tackle got blown off the ball and hit Josh Allen on a wide open post to Shakur.
Right.
It's not my fault that Diggs dropped the ball on wide open 9 route.
Morris is basically saying, let the Chiefs go up the score.
Nah, I think even if it's the Bills, like if they're dominating, you got to stop them.
Fight back.
No matter how like annoying the fans get, they'd be unbearable if the roles was reversed.
They're after the game, they're trying to pelt the whole Chiefs team with snowballs.
Like, that's a scumbag. They're all scumbags.
That's what I'm saying. Bills fans,
bro. They were like, did y'all see MVS? MVS got hit in the face on the 9 route when they were in the red zone. He ran like a fade and
they hit him with a snowball.
Yeah, Mahomes threw the ball over him and we almost caught it, and he went to go turn and go to the ground. They hit him right in the fucking face.
With
a snowball. Like literally in the middle of trying to catch the ball. It's the crazy. Like, and I don't know how that's not even like it should definitely be a penalty. Like they're actively hitting the players while they're in the red zone trying to score.
But yeah, I mean that's also a tough penalty to call because I think both fans could do it as well to try to draw a penalty. But
no, they already said they warned them last year that it was going to be a personal foul if they did that shit. Yeah. And they did it all game. Nothing happened.
And a KC fan's not doing that shit.
No.
It's going to be a Bills fan.
Yeah.
You already got that ass taxed twice already. He's not going to be a Chiefs fan throwing out of frustration.
Maybe to try to, draw a foul. Oh, yeah, he's been standing there for 4 years.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy, man. Like, I don't know. Did Diggs lose it? He is getting up there.
I don't think Diggs. I don't know. I don't think Diggs lost the game. I think Diggs lost a little step.
No, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
I think Diggs lost a step.
Yeah.
I think Diggs lost a step or two. I think you saw a super regression in his game this year, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it was like a I don't know if it's like he lost passion because he doesn't want to be there.
Put a fork in them.
So I don't know. Yeah, put a fork in them. They've been done. They've been done. They've been done. Put a fork in them. They've been done.
They don't know.
They've been done.
They've been done.
Don't know it.
They're never getting past.
Oh yeah, Elijah says I'm locked into the Mavs game, but I'm here. Hey, Luka versus his sons. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to my co-host. But yeah, it's tough. But I mean, hopefully they make some moves But who moves can they make seriously? Coach, offense, defense.
He said Buffalo's done for.
Done. Just like Patrick Star and SpongeBob in that one episode, we want to move the entire team and just move it elsewhere. Just
do you get a new coach?
I mean, you have to. Yeah.
I would. I think Sean McDermott should be fired.
Yeah.
You can't get over the hump. The fuck? Get out.
Right. I mean,
I think the Hamlin thing would. If I'm like, yeah, he's done. As soon as that Hamlin thing happened, yeah, you're done. Yeah.
What Hamlin thing?
The punt. What's the name? The punt. The fake punt.
Oh, the fake punt. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have did it for me. As an owner of the team, that would have put me over the edge. Like, we already can't beat these dudes, and you're doing a fake punt
on your own 30-yard line.
Craziness, man.
To a guy who touches the field 3 times a year. Comeback player of the year, though.
He probably will. Oh, wow. Fun fact, company made a defibrillator that saved his life. Oh.
Yeah, they're going to have to reload. They're definitely going to have to revamp in some capacity.
Yeah, we were just saying that too.
But you're still going to be a contender because you got Josh Allen, and he is one of the best quarterbacks on the planet.
Yeah, just send Von Miller to retirement home, whatever you got to do.
Yeah, see if you can get a refund on that paycheck.
Yep, I want to proceed in all.
Yeah, coach definitely got to go. They need a new wide receiver. They need a new wide receiver core. They got dogs and can
go get T. Higgins.
Yeah, they're good. The good thing is there's free agents this year. A lot of free agents this year. So Derrick Henry's gonna be somewhere.
Or do you go and trade up and get one of the guys in here now? Some of those dudes is ready to play right now too. So
yeah, they do get him.
This draft is gonna be really good.
Yeah, it's draft
on all
stacked.
levels. Quarterback, running back, receiver, lineman, D-ends, D-tackles, linebackers, safeties, corners. There's some talent coming up. Well, like they tried to make it seem like they was gonna stay, and come on, man.
Well, I mean, also, like, who do you think goes and gets Justin Fields? Or do you think that they keep him in Chicago, and Caleb Williams plays in front of him?
I don't think they keep both of them. I feel like they're either gonna. Yeah, they might, because if they get Caleb Williams, they might have to because the whole contract situation, right? They don't want to pay him next year because isn't his contract over after this upcoming year?
Yeah, he's got to get paid.
That's kind of tough. Atlanta, like Elijah said, but are they willing?
All right. So then there's a whole. If he goes to Atlanta, a whole lot of scenarios change in the NFL because the Bears get Caleb Williams. Then you're saying he goes to Atlanta. What does Atlanta give?
I wish he had.
Chicago. What does Atlanta give Chicago for Justin Fields?
Their other pick in that draft?
They're not going to give up the 8th pick for that.
They're going to have to if they want that.
Yeah, I mean, if they want it, they're going to have to, I think.
I don't know. I feel like they'll value it too much. Maybe a lower round pick.
I don't know for Field.
Mid to high.
Mid to high tier.
Mid to high tier.
First the red hoodie thing on this.
I had to.
That's me today. Why you said fuck me for? Second and a third rounder, or third rounder, maybe both.
Yeah, they're gonna, but I don't think the Atlanta Falcons are gonna give up the number eight pick. There's so much value there. So I don't know.
Also depends who their coach is gonna be.
Who the
Falcons, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna be Jim Harbaugh. So.
Yeah. Of course he was gonna go to the Chargers. He ain't going to Atlanta. The hell. All you gotta do is Justin Herbert. Any coach is running. You don't have to worry about a quarterback. That's the biggest concern.
But I mean, they need with the 8. I think the 8 pick is
too. Don't draft Penix.
The 8 pick is too early to draft Penix. The 8 pick is too early for Penix.
Because you got Caleb. You got Jaden Daniels. You got Drake May,
McCarthy, Drake May, Bo Nix.
Yeah, Bo Nix, Penix, and JJ are all in the same class. Hot doodle garbage.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
I think at 8 that's too early to draft Penix. So
yeah, and if they get filled somehow, they'll probably go and get a skill guy to help them out.
That's why I
think they're gonna go. They're gonna go defense or O line if they get filled.
Yeah,
Penix is definitely better than JJ, but he's 80 years old. He's played college football for like 8 years. Same thing with Bo Nix.
Yeah, he's old. They're old.
Yeah, they've been playing they're like 25. They're going to be like 25, 26 coming into the league.
Damn.
Yeah. You can fact check me on that, but I think they're up there.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Most dudes is 21, 20 coming into the league. Yeah, they're older. That's why that's the only knock to them is. And Penix he's had 2 knee injuries. So don't let the Heisman run confuse you. These dudes especially Bo Nix. He's been around all over. What else? Say Caleb and Jalen are falling. Penix they could trade down. Yeah, they could do that too. Get more capital. Go to a team that potentially has 2 first-round picks, or if they got a high second-round pick from somebody else, they'll probably do that too. But I hope they lose all their picks and they don't draft anybody. I hope they miss. I don't want the Falcons to hit on any draft picks. They already got enough talent.
It's true. That's the last thing you want to see is Justin Fields in that team.
Oh, my gosh.
Can you imagine that? Like, track star. She a runner. She a track star.
All he's going to do is run all day.
Bijan? Oh.
Tyler Algier, Bijan. Man, Justin Fields.
Drake London, Kyle Pitts actually getting used.
Whew.
Jonnu Smith, wide receiver 1.
We touched on him for a minute.
Yeah, Chargers. My take is
someone's got to go.
Herbert is super talented. Defense is always injured. Not even just the defense. Everybody's just injured. They need to draft him. They need to go get a running back. Austin Eckler is definitely done. He's cooked. He can't even outrun D tackles now down the sideline. So can look at iffy for them. But I like the Chargers. They got flash. They got the one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league from an arm standpoint. Yeah, Allen is older though, so the injuries are going to continue to pile up. He's 32?
I think so.
Yeah, so he's been in the league for at least a decade. So
did they try to move Mack and Bosa for some space? Because that's been the rumors.
I could see that too. That'd be.
I heard Mac might be getting moved. I didn't hear it, but I was reading online. Also, Brian Burns getting moved as well. That's another dog.
I want to say NFL don't have most improved. Do it?
No, I don't think so. Hey, the NBA, you can get no most improved. No. ASO Soccer Award.
Who would get it though?
Most improved?
Who would get it if it wasn't awarded?
I mean, but it's hard. Like, so not a rookie. So you'd have to go with. Shit, it'd probably be
Russell Wilson.
That's least improved.
Nah, he played better than last season.
He got benched.
Last season?
No, this year.
Yeah, because he only got benched because they didn't want him anymore.
Nah, probably Baker.
They were trying to move. They were trying to move off. Yeah, that could be Baker too.
Oh yeah,
they were trying to move off money. It wasn't because of performance.
Move off money in the.
Yeah, they literally said it.
He stinks.
They came out. He doesn't stink.
Stinks.
He doesn't stink. Come on, man. This is Russ. Let Russ cook.
Wow, I hate this son.
Don't disrespect Russ like that. I know he was out there taxing y'all in the division for years.
We haven't lost the Seahawks in 4 years. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, listen,
he could be a Raider.
He won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, not when Sean McVay was on the team. You take Russ over Daniel Jones? Yeah, I mean, no shit.
We talking about Mac Jones.
Oh, either way. Shit. I'll take
Russ over a lot of quarterbacks.
I'll take Russ's backup over Mac Jones.
Oh, we have a graphic. Just like 2 weeks ago.
Oh man.
But
yeah, he'd probably be Baker. Baker played well this season, despite me not liking him. And he's being in these playoffs games is definitely helping him out because he was definitely on his way to being a bust, going on 4 teams in like 6 years. Crazy work.
Yep.
As a number 1 overall pick.
Now he's grown Johnny Manziel.
He did get sent to hell though, with Cleveland. So you gotta give him a tad bit, Grace.
Everyone loves a redemption story. God damn it! Except for the Phoenix damn Suns.
No, Jared Goff had better
numbers last year.
Yeah, Jared Goff is who Jared Goff is. He's just playing. He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna drop back. He's gonna make the occasional deep pass.
Yeah, he's just gonna throw for 5,000 yards and 32 touchdowns every year. That's all he's gonna do. Yeah. And he'll give you 9 to 10 interceptions.
It's nothing impressive or flashy.
Yeah, that's not impressive or flashy at all.
Yeah, listen, St. Brown, man. St. Brown might have a day, man. Who y'all liking to go off in these games?
For Lions, 49ers.
Lions, 49ers, I'm looking at Ayuk and Kittle. I think both those guys are going to have big games, and they're going to have big games to win that game. And on the Lions side of it, I'm looking at Gibbs, and I'm looking at St. Brown, and I'm looking at Laporta. Those 3 guys might pop off. All 3 of them.
They picked up Zach Ertz. It's not a big deal. But
yeah, but it could help out. Yeah, we don't know. Debo. It says Debo's iffy, so we don't know.
Iffy. But, yeah, I thought you were okay. I was about to say iffy with the stiffy. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty good for that. But for KC and Baltimore, Zay Flowers, I gotta see something from him. I feel like Mark Andrews is gonna be a decoy this game, so maybe Isaiah likely might, get all the grabs since who knows how healthy Mark Andrews is. But and for the Chiefs, the same 3: Rice, Pacheco, and Kelsey. Those are your guys.
Yeah, I mean the Chiefs. I mean for.
I think this game is really I think we're really about to. It's really going to be on display how good Zay Flowers is.
So I think
people
this game
aren't watching this season.
I think this game. I think one has to be mistake-free football from Lamar Jackson. Has to be mistake-free football. Has to be. He has to drill that shit into his head. He can't have any mistakes. Not a single one. No fumbles. No turnovers. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm looking at OBJ. OBJ could potentially turn this game on its head. He's done it in the playoffs before. He did it with the Rams, did it in the Super Bowl. That's what he can do. He's a game breaker. He's a game changer. He's an X factor. Number 3, Isaiah Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco could put the Ravens to bed if they really, really try to. And I think him and Kelsey pose the biggest threats to that Ravens team. outside of them two,
I'm not gonna hold you.
I think it's sleep for outside of them two because that Ravens defense is crazy.
Yeah, you just named Pacheco like he don't have to see Queen and Roquan.
Pacheco built different, bro.
Pacheco, Bryce, and Kelsey has been the only consistent 3.
You watch those two, it's terrifying. Terrifying.
And that's why the Bills ran so successfully against
the Chiefs. Man. You turn the tape on them, and the linebackers, they be flying. And they're bad intentions every snap.
Have they seen anyone run like this, though? Angry runs? Every single play?
Bro, it's Roquan.
And that's dangerous.
They don't care. Go watch the mic up for them this season.
So Isaiah Pacheco run like Tom the Cat and all the Tom and Jerry cartoons.
Pacheco's good, regardless of the running style he's got. Like he's a good back.
No, he's a good back. Straight up,
he can do everything.
He's a good back. He's powerful and he's agile. He's got like a nice build too. So he's good.
Yeah. And I think an X factor in this game too is good. Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton's real good.
I think I'm not saying he's going to lock down Kels because nobody really can do that because he's smooth as hell. But I think him being 6'4" is going to give him fits if they actually put him on him. So
yeah, Kelsey has to have a good game. So
it's gonna be. We got 2 great matchups. 2 great matchups. I'm not gonna be mad at whatever combination the Super Bowl shows up in, but I think I'm gonna be satisfied with both of them. Whatever the matchup combination. Lions, Ravens, Lions, Chiefs.
I really hope it's Lions, Chiefs, or not Lions, Chiefs, Lions, Ravens. I really hope that's what it is.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
But hey. It all depends on this. Both games are on Sunday, right? Sunday.
Yeah, 3 and 6, or 3 and 6:30, I believe. We're ready for a whole bunch of commercials.
Just like
should. Yeah, I'm gonna be in DC for the weekend, so.
Let's say. Hopefully we get a good Super Bowl too, whatever it is. Hey, Usher halftime shows. You know what we betting on. We will bet on the national anthem, how long, how quick it or how long it's gonna be. We're gonna bet what song Usher is gonna do first. Any guest cameos? What else?
Color of the Gatorade.
Gatorade, yes. What else?
You're gonna be betting on You'll be betting on the length of the national anthem.
National anthem length.
I do it every year.
Going to the Beijing servers to.
Hey, I'm on a 2-game win streak for national anthem, so try to make it 3. But,
craziness.
Hey, a win's a win. Win's a win. A W is a W. You just gotta, take your hand, form it like a W, and then just like our boy Jameis Winston, just eat the W. We'll get it though. Hopefully. I mean, damn, it's football season's wrapping up this fast. It's crazy. I feel like last week we were just talking about our fantasy football draft.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, damn. And then bright side, 2 weeks after that, NBA All-Star Weekend. Yay.
Good boy. This shitty ass league.
League sucks this year.
They're trash. They don't care at all.
The league's terrible this year. It was cool during that during the play-in.
This
year now.
Yeah.
Hot doodle garbage.
Yeah, I agree.
It's crazy that's the incentive. You had to dangle 100,000 in front of their faces to play.
What are you gonna do?
Crazy.
What are you gonna do?
Also, might be the first touchdown too. I'm gonna have to talk to women about that.
You said what?
So probably gonna bet first touchdown as well on the Super Bowl. It's gonna be interesting. Can't wait.
So can't wait.
Can't wait.
All right, man. Any last words, man? Before we get up out of here?
I got nothing. I'm good. Let's go.
WWE fans, Royal Rumble this Saturday. Enjoy. Hopefully it's not too predictable. We get some nice surprise returns. Looking forward to it. And also, King and Candle, Kenny. Have a good day if you're watching or playback.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro. Yep. Happy birthday.
You gotta say it in a better way, Lawrence.
What?
Happy birthday.
What?
Congrats on your yearly ascent.
Oh, are you talking? Oh my! Once you say cake and candles, I said he definitely seen the same video that I saw. Yeah, this shit is getting out of. Listen, it's getting out of hand. Like anybody that talks in that realm, I'm immediately walking away. Immediately, there's no.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be like, what? Yo, if you don't get out my face. But my last words, man. WhatInspiresYou.com, man. NBA is going up now. We got Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson.
We got Jason Tatum.
Greek is up there. LeBron is up there. We got more players coming. So I'm excited. We keep the ball rolling. Perfect time. All-Star Weekend's here. Get some promo behind that. And then,
get your All-Star starter Jason Tatum shirt.
Boo.
He's gonna be a starter whether you like it or not. He got votes. I voted every time they had 3 times. I voted 9 times. So that's 27 votes for Jason Tatum each.
Yeah, they just need. I don't know. They need to figure out. They need to cut like 20 games.
Yeah, maybe like 60, 40.
Yeah,
maybe 58.
Yeah, they need to cut them because these dudes is clearly it's full on sabotage from each organization every night. Playing dudes 12 minutes and then, he was sick, lying.
Yeah, but
you're a liar.
Not everyone can be Tom Thibodeau playing 3 guys 45 minutes each when a 48-minute game.
Yeah, because he wants to win and get a higher seed,
and then injure his players in the process, like Derrick Rose.
He said like Derrick Rose, that was crazy.
It's his fault.
That's not his fault. That's not his fault. The way Derrick Rose was playing, though.
No, I mean,
dude he was doing NBA street volume dunks as a point guard.
The Bulls were up 15 or 20 points with the game in hand, like 2 minutes left. There's no way Derrick Rose should have been in that game.
Hey, listen.
Oh, sorry. If it was a Saints, it would have been run up the score. Bullshit. But there's no way Derrick Rose should have been in there. You should have pulled your starters.
Man, listen.
But hey, it's in the past. Poor Derrick Rose.
All right, man. We up out of here. Make sure you guys share this video, like this video on YouTube, Facebook. Sub to the channel also.
Check out our socials too.
We got the AFC and NFC championship game this weekend. It's going to be a crazy one. It's going to be history either way. History from a game manager getting there. History by a person that's been to the Super Bowl that's going to go back again. Another person is going to get his first appearance, and then we have to hopefully stop the next Tom Brady. So.
Yeah, we don't need a guy randomly showing up on a live stream with celebrations with hats or little.
Oh yeah. Yo, if Lamar Jackson wins the Super Bowl, I'm coming here with a fucking jersey and everything. He has to win this. This is major.
Yeah,
it's major.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
It's major. It shatters everything that they said running quarterbacks can't be.
Quarterbackiness, yes.
Quarterbackiness, and she's gonna feel stupid. Real stupid. If she don't already. But we up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. IBTE Sports Podcast. We up out of here. Peace.